Hey everybody, it's TC, and today I would like to jump into the surprisingly simple world of making a modern rap beat. Now, a modern rap beat, the likes of which you hear on the radio, really only take three solid, well-executed steps. You need a good melody, good sounds backing that melody up, making it interesting, a decent drum loop that mixes with the melody well and, syncs up with the rhythm. And then third is just some simple and, creative arrangement, having beat drops and that type of thing going on. And I'm going to show you all three of these steps today. So let's get into it. So this is the software that I use to make music. It's called FL Studio. And I'm not going to dive into all the specifics, but essentially what you would do is you would come over to the channel rack here. You would pick out drum samples. You would pick out virtual instruments such as this, a synthesizer called Surge. And what I've done is I've picked a preset out of here, a keyboard, specifically an organ, and I've created a little melody with it. And the way that I did that is go to whatever channel you'd like to make a melody or edit, and you go to the piano roll. Now it's very obviously set up like a piano, and then it has a grid. Now this is the time. This is essentially a measure here. So I've made out a little melody with some chords. So I liked the melody, and so what I did is I went into my sample packs. I have a couple of drums that I've made out and have just kept around in case I needed them for a beat. And I found that this one worked especially well with the melody I created. Also had a bass line that essentially just follows the melody to keep it simple. So you get the idea. And now, since we've got our drum loop in place and our melody created, what must come next is the arrangement of the song. And so essentially what I've done is, even though this is a well put together loop, there must be a little bit of variance. So what I've done is put in little beat drops where there are sort of drum fills and whatnot that I've put in here. Simple little hi-hats and whatnot. So what happens is you hear the beat. Yeah, so you hear how just that little drop right there made it just a little bit more interesting. And so now the only other thing in the song is a different hi-hat loop. And there you have it. I hope y'all enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope to see you next time. Keep grinding.